Alright, so Cuphead DLC, Howling Aces, Expert S-Rank Guide then. I'm using the Converge here to hit easy shots. You can duck under the balls of yarn that get spit out by the cat. And I'm kind of just trying my best to avoid the puppy's tennis balls. The parries are a little bit different here. The bones sort of move in a slightly different way compared to regular. Hit as many parries as you can. Obviously you need to get free if you want the S-Rank. And make sure you're taking out these hydrants when they're getting close to you. Just keep your eye on those. This gun is really powerful if you narrow the spread on it. There are more powerful guns, but I kind of like to use this one because it goes through enemies and can hit enemies behind them. It's also really useful for the puppies. If you've hit all your parries, you'll have a full super meter here, and you can use it to take out the puppies a little bit. And just kind of do your best to avoid the letters. Don't worry about actually hitting them. As long as you're holding shoot, you'll end up hitting them. One thing I've done is I've remapped jump to left trigger on my controller. And that way I can shoot and jump at the same time quite easily. We're going to switch to the crack shot for this section of the fight. Converge and crack shot are what we're going to use. You really have to keep an eye on where the lasers are going to end up. This phase of the fight can be really annoying, but if you sit in the corner as Miss Chalice and wait for the dog bowls to come near you, you can just use the invincible roll to avoid them. You just want to make sure you're sat in the corner, and you only need to avoid the red dog bowls then. Basically, if they're coming from the top direction, you want to wait for the dog bowl to be just about to hit your head, and then do the dash. If it comes from the other direction, you kind of want to wait for it to hit Miss Chalice's hand, and then do the dash, and you'll easily avoid those dog bowls. Can be a little bit unlucky sometimes if two of them intersect, but if you're just trying to beat her and not get the S-Rank, the strategy can help you out a lot. But yeah, there we go. That last phase is probably the trickiest one of that fight. If you're struggling and you want to learn a little bit more, you might want to slow this video down or something. But I've got guides coming out for the other bosses with an S-Rank on Expert and all that stuff. They'll be linked around on screen or in the description. Thanks for watching. And that's about it. I'll see you next time.